Okay, we go to item number 29, and that's public comment. We have one person that signed up, Lupe Chavez.
Happy New Year, Commission. Thank you. I do apologize for the last meeting. Because the City Commission has decided to put public comments at the end of the meeting, I did have a previous engagement. People at home thought perhaps you guys were making fun of me again. I do want to let the public watching at home that I did have to leave. Tonight I would like to speak about our Pharr economy. This is very important to our city. It is an election year. Our sales tax continues to drop compared to other cities around the area. Pharr is doing terrible. We've dropped 16 to 18% from September. Each month, it's in the double digits. Comparable cities like Alamo, their percentage change is 2%. San Juan, 3 to 4%. So the surrounding communities are collecting sales tax more than the city of Pharr. We're losing more than they are, and I think that's very important for us to address as a city. And also, the city of McAllen has declared war on our international bridge. Whenever McAllen wants something, they get it. They have all the banks, politicians, leaders, and they also team up with Sherryland and Mission. So we are in a bad position to lose our international truck crossing permit, our presidential permit from the government. And it really does concern me because the city of Pharr, we normally don't play McAllen's brand of politics. They can apply pressure, they can squeeze. If they want something, Washington will do it for them. And I know maybe some of you may think that's ludicrous or that it's not going to happen, but my experience, and I think people watching at home and people in the Rio Grande Valley do know that McAllen gets what it wants. So that concerns me because we can't even get TxDOT to fix a problem on 281 south of Helmer, which has happened for more than 6 months, at least a year. Everybody in the city of Pharr driving 281 goes over that pothole. It's a joke in our city. We can't even fix that, and we're going to defend our international bridge. I really, really, really hope we can prevent them from doing that, but I don't know how we're going to do that unless we really make some noise and let McAllen know that the city of Pharr will not live in their shadow. We will cast our own shadow. They do have an advantage because all they have to do is tell the government and even the Mexican truckers and say that they don't trust coming from the city of Pharr. Our police department has a tremendous amount of corruption in it. Let me read from case number C-1954-07-I. This was filed on August 14th of last year, 2007, pardon me. And our own police chief is sued. It says that our police chief does not provide the adequate screening of our department. Also, our own police officers have participated in police brutality. In one case, Jose Luis Garcia versus the city of Pharr was filed on July 6, 2007. Now, Mr. Garcia was a Pharr police officer. Some other police officers wanted him to engage in police brutality, but he said no. Senior officers and senior administration in the Pharr Police Department engaged in retaliation against this officer and had him fired. Why? Because he said there's police brutality and civil rights abuses in the city of Pharr, and the police department, the administration, silenced him. So it is important that I would ask our police chief to resign from the TCLEOS board. He was appointed by Rick Perry. That's the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement Education and Standards. It's a big acronym. I've already petitioned the governor to have our police chief removed for his neglect. I filed a police misconduct last year, and you guys were here, and you guys think it doesn't happen. The commission said our police do not violate civil rights, but that was a lie. The city has been sued. So not only do you take the public comments from the beginning of the meeting, You put them to the end. You inconvenience people. You inconvenience the city of Pharr. We, as citizens, cannot provide our input on city agenda items. So I would ask you to move in and investigate the Pharr Police Department, because if they continue to get sued, our sales tax revenue, we lose our bridge revenue, what revenue are we going to have left? Thank you for your time, and good night.
Move for adjournment.
Second.